24 to you, my Texas farming and ranching neighbor. I'm Larry Marble. It's time for Down on the Farm. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, and wheat as far as futures, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company Corpus. After trading on both sides of even, corn futures closed completely unchanged all the way through December 2027. Soybeans closed up 17 and KC wheat was down a penny. Much of the strength in the bean market came from Brazilian authorities' cut in production estimates of corn and beans, even though good rains are forecast for much of this week. The Communist Chinese seem to be demonstrating a significant amount of willful intent not to buy U.S. grains if possible, recently demonstratized by the cancellation of 18.5 million bushels of U.S. soft red winter wheat since last Thursday. Corpus Christi's public elevator in Archer Daniels Midland is open for Milo trucks from 7 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Anderson's is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Timco is open Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 a.m. to noon. For help marketing your grains, it's 1-800-2-TUGGLE, 361-852-5207. That's John Tuggle & Company, Corpus Christi, Texas. I'm on the line with Doug Bass, Cattleman's Columbus. Doug, how's the sale shaping up?
We're getting a good sale started, Mr. Larry. We got close to 400 in right now. I imagine we'll end up with somewhere around 800 tomorrow. Pretty well. We got a set of older pairs. I don't know. There was probably 20 of them show up. Got some good Charolais babies on them. I've got 5 or 6 really good first calf pairs, Brangus pairs. And we got, I don't know, somewhere around 70 weaned calves come off of some grass. Pretty good kind of calves. Somebody need to buy. They've been weaned for 120 days. But other than that, just, shaping up to be all right.
Good. We'll tell everybody how to get a hold of you there in Columbus, Doug Bass.
Yes, sir. You can call me on my cell, 979-877-4454, or at the office, 979-732-2622.
We appreciate you. Y'all be careful, and we'll talk to you after the sale.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Larry.
You bet.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at the meats from yesterday. USDA's National Pork Carcass Cutout Value, 104 weaker in the afternoon at 92.47. Estimated hog slaughter, 491,000 head for a weekly total of 946. Neighbor, as we turn our head and steer our gaze toward the beef side, we see, as we examine the wholesale boxed beef report from the USDA, 171 stronger in the choice, 72 higher in the select. Federally inspected slaughter, 122 for 233 for the week. As we look toward any fat cattle movement, USDA reported minimal cash action on Tuesday at 183 in Texas. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. We're on the line with Cousin Brian Lensman from Seguin Cattle Company, getting ready for cattle and sheep and goats. What's it looking like?
Shaping up pretty good, Larry. This cattle market is holding itself together quite well still. So, it's a good thing for us. And like I talked to one of our customers today, everybody gets greedy, but in the cattle industry, everybody's got to make a dollar off it, whether it's the producer, the feeder, or the packer. But, everybody gets money hungry, and either the packer's making it, the feeder's making it, or the producer's making it. So, I tell people that there needs to be a little adjustment made, and we all need the money, but there needs to be an adjustment made where everybody stays in business. So, but that's my little soapbox print.
Yeah, right.
And kind of anticipating 700 head of cattle tomorrow, and we got some pairs, we got some bred cows. I mean, it's springtime and things are shaking loose, and market's high, so, if you think you're going to come in and get a bargain, you're probably going to the wrong place. But
right.
Like I said, the quality of cattle real good again today. Sheep and goats, kind of same thing, probably 700 to 800. And, last week I said the same thing. We ended up with 1,000 and we'll see how that plays out. But, I tell people don't wait till the last week of Easter to sell your sheep and goats because, the people that sell the sheep and goat meat, they've already got it hanging on the
right
in the locker. So, and there's one more bit of thing I want to tell you this evening.
What's that?
I had no clue that I would have to give anatomy lessons at Seguin Cattle Company. Man brought in, he said, I got 4 steers on the trailer, and I started looking. I said, you got a cow, a heifer, and 2 steers. He goes, there ain't no way. So I had to lift up the tail and explain to him what a cow is and what a heifer is and what a steer is.
Good gosh.
Yeah. So Texas is changing, and we're all just kind of along with that. So in the last thing, Darren had to go to pick up one Longhorn. If somebody wants some yard art for you new Texans, we got a Longhorn that's got about 7-foot spread on him. So
wow,
if you're interested in that, you can dang sure come see us on that one.
All right, it's Seguin Cattle Company. Comes complete with your agricultural gynecologist, Brian Lynchman. Brian, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell, 830-305-0652.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow night, Cousin Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble for the good folks at DD Texas Outfitters on the web, ddtexasoutfitters.com. They're at 516 East Interstate 10, Seguin, Texas. Call 830-379-7340. 21 days until the San Antonio Rodeo. Who's going this year? You need to dress right with the good items from D&D. What is in your rope bag? If you need a new one, whether it's team roping, calf roping, breakaway, you can find it at D&D. And D&D was a proud sponsor of the 2024 Guadalupe County live stream and their livestock show. And don't forget, if you like turquoise, you're a turquoise lover, D&D Texas Outfitters has got them. Handbags, Jeffrey's livestock marketing products for your show string. You can select and walk out with a brand new felt hat. Best hat fitters and creasers in the world. Or if you're a cap man, you got to get a bunch of hats for National Cap Day. That's DD Farm and Ranch. And remember, when it's cold, they've got blankets for your horses. DDTexasOutfitters.com, D&D Farm and Ranch in Seguin. Neighbor, now it's time to get a hold of Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, we've had a very productive week. We've sold 2 or 3 sets of registered Brahman cows, and I still have several more sets that I would like to sell. These are going to be cows that are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, some of them 11 or 12, but they're registered cows. We've got a very, very fertile herd. They're bred to registered Hereford bulls to have golden certified F1 calves. Keep me in mind. I think we got about another 150 that we want to sell. Just lighten our load a little bit. We're running out of places to put them. Give me a call if you're interested. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3. Or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information. CasasCattle.com. CASAS. CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
Neighbor, let's talk about Wholesale Steel San Antonio. Wonderful company. George and crew want to do business with you. Their heavy-duty line can allow you to work, move, crowd, and load your animals with confidence with your own equipment. With heavy material and strong construction, those panels withstand even the roughest stock while still remaining portable. Check out their price list at their website, wholesalesteelusa.com. Round pins, stalls, panels for separating livestock. Lifetime limited warranty on those cattle panels. Local dealers available. Locations in San Antonio and Hearn. Call the San Antonio office, 210-624-2000, or the Hearn location, 979-280-6100. That's Wholesale Steel. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, how did sheep and goats sell in Fredericksburg?
Went well, Larry. Ended up with a little over 3,000. Market was good all the way through. Quoted it higher. Wasn't a whole lot higher, but the market is sure active and quoted it higher. Some of those better kids bring up to, I guess, 370, 75. Some of those real fancy ones, and some of those better lambs, Dorper lambs, kind of bring up to 335 or 40. Kind of somewhere in there. So I thought we got along real well. I mean, the market was strong all the way through, even on some of the older killer nannies and some of the ewes. So I thought it was a very active market. Everybody looked like they needed some stock and jumped in there and got them bought.
How are they trailering in cattle tonight?
Well, we're going to get a few more than we had last week. So I'm still thinking somewhere in that 7,000. See how they keep trailering in tonight and hopefully we'll hit that mark somewhere between there.
Good. Shiniest consignment you've seen come across the scales?
Oh, we've got some, cattle look good. We've got some, there's 30 steers kind of weigh around 7 off one place. I've been weaned for a while. They look good. And then, even the smaller bunches, the 2s, 3s, and 4s, and 5s that come in there. Quality looks good.
Good. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. I'm here with Aaron Lee of Twisted L Ranch Sales, brokered by Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. Aaron, tell us about that new listing you've got on the Frio River.
Hey, Larry, this is a rare opportunity to purchase a 61-acre hunting and home site property, complete with Frio riverfront access in Old Frio town.
Now, how much of the river access do you have?
About 950 feet of private riverbank. This property has been owned by the same family since the 1800s and passed down through generations. So you just don't see properties like this available very often.
What else does it have, Aaron?
It's got new fences on 2 sides, well-maintained roads, large acreage neighbors, and a prime location in the Golden Triangle make this property an incredible find.
How can people get in touch with you to schedule a showing, Aaron?
Larry, they can call me directly at 830-317-1797, and I give you my word. If I don't answer, I'll call you back. Or you can visit us at www.homesteadandranch.com.
Aaron, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
And we're on the line with Kelly Thigpen. We're talking about the sale that's coming to Pearsall. It's the night before the sale. Kelly, how's it looking?
Oh, looks like going to have a decent run, Larry. Got a little over 400 on hand right now. So, kind of expecting close to 6 tomorrow. I imagine 550, 600, something like that. Probably get it. Looks like cow run's going to be really light this week. Don't have but about 40 head of grown cattle in the mix right now. Not much as far as pairs or palpates go. Mostly just a handful of packer cows and a few bulls there, but calf and yearling run, no great big deals there, mostly smaller bunches, but quality looks pretty good, so expecting a good sale tomorrow, like I said, somewhere 550, 600.
Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock, sells them every Wednesday. Kelly, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Call us at the office there anytime, 830-334-3653. My mobile is 334-1047. Look us up on the website, and that's PearsallLivestock.com.
We appreciate you. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. Don't forget about McCoys.com. 62 stores, 3 states. They've got plenty within this region. Whether it's things for lawn and garden, whether it's lumber, whether it is things from their building and trust department, any product you need out on your farm and ranch to get a building job done, why, they even have gates and panels. That's McCoy's Building Supply Centers, McCoys.com. Neighbor, I want to remind you about all 5 locations of MG Building Materials. They've got one in Pleasanton, one in San Antonio, one in Corpus, one in Uvalde, and one in Kerrville. That's MG Building Materials. Whether it's farm and ranch electrical, hardware and tools, lawn and garden and housewares, or paints, floor coverings, plumbing and heating, steel products and flashing, roofing, or gypsum installation, you can trust MG. Remember, 5 locations. Find the one near you at mgbuildingmaterials.com. We are on the line with Carl Herman, Caldwell Livestock Commission Company. Carl, what have you trailered in so far tonight?
It's going to be pretty close to what it was last week. A lot of 1s and 2s and a few here, there, and yonder. There's no really big strings of cattle, but there's a lot of good cattle coming in. So anyway, we should have around 500 or so, and the market's really good, and we look forward to selling cattle tomorrow.
Good.
And
yes,
we also have our Texas Elite sale Saturday at 1:00. We've got around 1,000 head, some of the best Brayford and Brahman genetics that is walking the state of Texas. So we'll be selling them Saturday at 1:00.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the regular sale or the Texas Elite sale.
Okay, my number is 979-820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119. If you're to Giddings, Lexington area, call Max Ebner at 540-8676.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir, Larry. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in March, May plus 110, $9.85. Houston, May plus 115, $9.94. And Progresso, May plus 25, $8.34. Yellow corn to Corpus, March-April delivery, May plus 40, $4.81 3/4. Progresso May plus $1 bill, $5.41 3/4. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in March, May plus 50, $6.47 1/4. Number 1 beans to Houston, August-September delivery, November less 90, $10.97 1/4. And Placido, November less 90, $10.97 1/4. Texas cotton, 621 bales, 87.48 on the low side, 90.48 on the high side. Average price, $88.98. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble. We appreciate you listening. Good day.